game 1. And it is Closer with his Zoe. In his debut match, he was able to acquire that 100 POG points. Got 9 out of 12 votes.
I'd say debut and rookie nerves coming in. And then he was able to close it out at least, as we're going to have a massive sub coming in here. 3 different players for the side of KT. Ucal stepping into the mid lane, Malrang into jungle, Smeb into the top lane.
Any of those positions does narrow. Okay, it's going to be Akali.
Okay.
So we are going to have a mechanical battle here. Closer, known for his Akali and mostly his Aurelia, I believe is the highlight video that has received the most attention, being hovered. And she will be locked in. So now we're in the swap phase of the champ select. There is a lot of hard-on engage by Akali and Camille. They have a little bit less potency to 1-3-1.
In this game, if we could get like just a little bit more. Take a look at this win rate. How many times have we seen Renekton try to come into the lane and, you know, try to counter, quote-unquote, the Camille, when the Camille is 18-4
Yeah, I mean,
in the matchup.
So even though there's a top 10...
big trade up here. Smeb is going to get swept as well. Kana on the run, but here comes Malrang, going to flash on in, trades it there as Cuz not able to close the gap. Get any face breakers in.
And we're playing ping pong.
Oh, they actually want to get in there. As the Lantern's going to come in, Malrang, remember, he doesn't have flash, so he's waiting. Effort with the flash forward. There is going to be the hook, and I think it's going to be a trade of the Dragon for first blood that is given over to Teddy. Importantly, as he is a bit behind on the CS, there's a massive wave for him to catch, though.
Yeah.
So they're just going to go in on Ucal, who was definitely not expecting this. The ult comes in, and how did that Q miss?
He still got him, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not enough, actually.
Oh, did not have another.
Yeah, I guess maybe he was low on energy, as that was extremely close. Ucal.
And so, definitely Ucal escaping.
Okay. Got Smeb in a little bit of an awkward spot, but Malrang is coming over. That was a really nice use of the Blast Cone, but he had to wait a long time, and now Cuz is going to pay the price for that. As no stun is going to go down onto Kana. Malrang can't close the distance. Here comes Closer again.
And yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, it should be pretty obvious, I think, but the stun is going to come in, and now Kana with hook shot down will be dead. And there were only like 2 or 3 range minions left, so.
Bit of a blunder on rotation here.
Okay, he's going to get the flash out of Ezreal on top of everything else. Should be expected to carry as this game comes along.
And we just take a look at this replay. There's really not much that anyone can do. So when Cuz dies here, his death timer, I doubt that they're going to show it, but you take a look at the top wave on the minimap, and that's why it's so doomed. I mean, this is a forced play. And it's just really unfortunate. Kana trying his best to get out of it.
He almost has his ultimate available too, so you could consider going for that kind of a dive. As Renekton checks the brush. I'm just looking at the minimap here. And yeah, they're going to clear out that ward. Will anybody be here to help Kana is the question. Nobody has TP, and he might just have to back away from this one. Cuz runs up top.
And hold on.
Okay, the Ignite's going to come down here into the root, and there you go. He's actually going to hit the Moonlight Vigil onto aiming. So yes, he does a bit of damage to aiming, but Tucson will get away. Still had the heal available. And now we're going for it again. The root comes down as Tucson just runs into his death teams. Up in the top lane now, Cuz just going to get burst down, and Kana's too low. Closer's going in, though. Over the divide and in for the kill. He's gonna get the one. And just like that, we see the power of Akali around this Azir. As now we're trying to dive onto aiming here. Do they have the damage? They've got a massive wave, and I think they're just gonna try to run him down. There you go. Takes the Lantern and gets another kill, and so that Teddy win condition is still there for T1, even though the top lane is kind of getting ratted.
because Teddy is going to be so crucial in trying to salvage this game. We take a look at it. Grab him. Teddy uses Moonlight Vigil. It goes in onto aiming. And let's take a look at how this follow-up happens. Tushin and aiming, they're looking for some green flash over.
Yeah.
They sense blood in the water. They capitalize on it immediately. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Oh, okay.
He's really looking for the plays. And seemingly trying to get some vision down with Tushin. Gets caught out, and they don't have priority in the bottom lane. Still able to take that one as Kana is not having fun anymore.
Yeah.
Blade of the Rune King Renekton 3-0. And really healthy CS numbers as, okay, he's going to get swept, but in for the kill. The Q is going to miss, and Closer will be able to pick up the kill, but goes down as now Effort is going to bite the dust. You can see that Teddy desperately trying to get that kill to follow up. A nice gank by Malrong, it seems, down on the bottom side to net the kill onto Effort. Maybe he was so focused on denying
I think that's actually what happened. It was 14:02 when the turret died, but we take a look at the replay here. Set goes down. Kana looking like, no, we're not doing that. And Closer's like, yes, we are. Flips over. And then it was a bit of a buffet. And we take another look at this replay right here, too. Closer, yet again, sensing blood in the water, jumps right onto Ucal.
Nearly dodges the knock.
Yeah. Follows him through. Ends up being a love shot, but Ucal getting the better end, right? 400 gold going over to him, 300 for Closer. Let's take a look at how this transpired. Effort not able to do a whole lot, gets the box, picks up Malrong with the death sentence, but not a kill trade able to be given back over. So Leandre is out of aiming this game on Ezreal. I don't think it's really hit the LCK yet. I do see a longsword, but that could easily just still be Death's Dance. Going into that build doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Blade of the Ruin King. And Teddy picking up the red buff, very big before this Infernal Dragon. Now, a lot of the gold that KT did...
Closer, a little bit of trouble. He's trying to get on top of Ucal here, but he gets caught out towards that Infernal. You can see that the rest of his team was just, you know, they were nowhere near him. It's not like T1 were really grouping up, trying to make a big play towards the Infernal.
Oh!
That's going to be a nice hook, but Tom Kench exists. And Ezreal also exists as a champion, able to hop away. And there is the flash, trying to deny that one. The exhaust comes in, but both supports are going to do their job and save
from being able to enter. I wish I could draw on the screen right now. I would draw a line where aiming is right now and just close that off.
We're going in. They're looking to get that damage down. The hook comes down onto the Tom Kents. That's a really nice ultimate from Cuz to get Malrong into the back line. That's going to be the first one. And now look at Closer closing in like a shark. But he's not quite able to find the angle on time. So T1 able to get the pick off onto the jungle. And so KT are going to be very apprehensive to just run at the dragon at this point.
But no! Oh, man. Yeah, and there's no jungler. So this is huge. It's really, really, really big. Akali loves Infernal Dragon. She gets dual scaling from it. For Set to finally get a second core item. For Camille to try to make it to her second core item. Now let's take a look at how it all starts. So with 30 seconds until that game-deciding dragon spawns, KT decides the moment is now or never. Leroy Jenkins right into T1, and a beautiful play out of Cuz to get the face breaker, superplex right back into...
Damages. They're looking to rotate up to the top lane. There's no vision in here, but Ucal looking to run away.
Oh, man. Well...
And, well, yeah, he's going to put down the Emperor's Divide, but that's not going to do much.
Buddy.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, nope, doesn't get suplex.
And he actually gets the kill. It gives it over to Teddy.
Yeah.
And there was a shutdown. So that is a lot more gold now into the pockets of Teddy here. And now we have Abyssal Voyage. Maybe they can try to close in here. TP also will be channeled, and Kana is just going to nearly get first down because does insane damage as well as Aphelios, which is just re-hitting in the back line, finally goes down. And Smev is unbelievably tanky and super fit in this game, so that's the only reason they were able to go from there and actually have a couple of kills come through, but that is a big win going the way of T1 as now they look to push.
They're gonna end. Well,
Cuz is
14 seconds on. Hold on, let me try to. No, they can't end that.
Nah, there's too many turrets.
They could get it to inhibitor. They could definitely go for inhibitor, but I think making sure that you get the infernal. I will say, this was the most value out of a Renekton I have ever seen in my life right now. This was Godzilla, is what was happening in the team fight. He was trying to do so much. Closer managing to get into the back line, but just really unfortunate start for KT.
You can see that KT are not going to give up without a fight, but it's definitely looking dire. Okay, they're just going to run at Baron.
Oh, this is the sign of tilt.
They're like, you know, F this. We're doing Baron.
All right, well.
That Renekton, though, he's going to have a nice little angle. Spotted. He's going to get the stun down and Closer immediately at half health.
Yeah.
Actually, at third health.
And there's not a minion wave in close proximity in mid, so Closer can't heal up with this Gunblade.
Malrong takes a bit of damage.
I don't understand. Why did you just let the Baron?
Yeah, they let it leech. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, you gave Closer a lot of time to TP back in.
Here comes Effort. That is a massive hook, and going on in, they take out the Aphelios! And Aphelios is gonna steal it as he is out of there. Kana able to survive. Teddy's still full health, looking for the play onto aiming. He has the range, and he's gonna snipe him down from over the wall. As now Closer is gonna lead the fight here. And then the rest of them just gonna be on the run. Smeb looking for the stun, wants to try to get it. Does he have the damage? The answer is no. Of course it is Aphelios on 4.5 items. And maybe now is the time that T1 can end the game.
Not even Godzilla can beat 200 years. Just remember that.
Time takes everyone.
Well, I think that is going to be all she wrote in this game. Now, Malrong is up with Stormbreaker available. There is low HP value on Kana, but it's an Aphelios. So, the Baron enhanced minions, he's just going to jump in.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. He's just going to get melted because he is a 2-item bully bear. So, turrets are going to fall, and that is going to be T1
Closer
closing this one out 2-0. I don't know who to give MVP to. It's between Closer and Teddy for me. I feel like Closer, he went a little bit overeager in some things and almost blundered. I feel like Teddy was so stable and consistent in this game. Also, really helping to put the Ezreal behind. Closer with a phenomenal overall performance, though. He feels very different than when Faker's in the team.
KT, you know, like, I think that game 2 wasn't so badly played, and even the Renekton was getting some value.
That was Godzilla.
It was kind of interesting. It was like the evolution of Renekton. It's like Renektonius or something. Like
now, take a look at Teddy in this fight as well. Throws down the turret inside of the Baron. Switches over to Draven. He's not able to do a whole lot, but he got the Baron, and they're calling to just get out. Moonlight Vigil goes out, swaps over to the long range, turns on Caitlyn. And then right here. Man versus ears.
Croc versus ears.
Croc versus ears, yeah.
And they were calling for it too. They were like, careful, careful, Renekton is there. So they seem to have a decent idea that he was around.
잘 끝내 이거? 끝난 거 같아. 오케이 오케이. 바텀에서 한번 던졌다.
자, 킬가녀가
이거 각 잘 봐야 돼.
골배 풀어.
골배한테 안 지키면 하면 돼. 규현아 조심하고.
네, 박을 거야 무조건.
잡고 해,
잡고 해. 나이스.
밀어.
와,
나이스.
오.
네 번째 용 때 상대가 나이스.
잘 끝내야 돼. 귀여운 테디.
좋고요.
끝내.
나이스 태상이.
나이스.
I think someone said POG Teddy.
바스 좋다 이거.
They said that the bus is good. That's a very common end of the game thing to say.
Teddy doesn't get a juicer up.
Yeah, you think so? Because of the damage number?
I definitely think so.
It was 1,000 damage, basically, per minute.
Yeah.
So overall, I think a good look for a new player, and yeah, Teddy's gonna pick it up.
His first player of the game. 100 points.
Wow.